Good afternoon, everybody. Let's take a look at your headlines on this Thursday afternoon. Some local traffic signals are coming down in downtown Mobile. Plus, a house catches fire in Mobile. We're learning it may have been arson and an arrest has been made. Plus, an alleged tasing puts a woman behind bars. That and more on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers. Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hey everybody, welcome to News 5 Now. It is Thursday afternoon. Glad to be with you. I'm Devin Walsh, just wrapped up WKRG News 5 at noon. And now it is time for me to spend some time with you online as you answer our question of the day and our poll, which we will get to in just a moment. But first, why don't we go ahead and let you know what is going on? Let's get to our big stories at this hour. Number 5, the city of Mobile has announced it is removing traffic signals from select downtown intersections on Monday. The removals come with efforts aimed at making downtown safer and more efficient for pedestrians, cyclists, and drivers. The signals at these low-volume intersections in the downtown area will be replaced with four-way stops to improve traffic flow. Number 4, a Pensacola woman's been found guilty for her role in the murder of her son's girlfriend inside a Home Depot back in 2023. A jury found Sheila Agee guilty of murder in the death of 18-year-old Brooklyn Sims. Investigators say Agee's son Keith shot and killed Sims at his mother's urging. Agee believes Sims had given her son an STD, something prosecutors say was not true. Number 3, a makeover is complete for a room meant to bring comfort to crime victims. Local teen Carolina Giardina wanted to make the room at Government Plaza a little bit more comfortable for those who are waiting to testify in court. Her plans were to make the space suitable for all ages, including adult coloring books and building blocks. The room now has a fresh coat of paint, new furniture, and warmer lighting. Number 2, an arson arrest in Mobile. 34-year-old Cardravelis Kemp is accused of setting a home on fire back in June. It happened on Lorena Drive near Ziegler Boulevard. Officials say Kemp set the fire during an argument. And number 1, the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office has arrested a woman accused of tasing a disabled person. The Baldwin County Sheriff's Office responded to a call in Fairhope where Lily Dutcher was accused of threatening to use a taser on a mentally handicapped and nonverbal person within the home. The threat was captured on audio and video. Dutcher was arrested on a warrant. She was taken to the Baldwin County Correction Center where she was released on a $10,000 bond. And that is a look at our big stories at this hour. All right, everybody, it's time for our question of the day. And this is just kind of a hypothetical question. If you could switch lives or bodies with anyone, who would it be? If you could switch lives or bodies with anyone, who would it be? I wouldn't want to switch lives with anyone, but at 81 years of age, I would love to switch bodies with Taylor Swift. Oh, to be that young again, says Peggy. Amen, Peggy. Sue says, no one. The grass that looks greener still has to be mowed. Deidre says, someone who wasn't this broke. Daryl says, myself in my 20s again. Isn't that true, Daryl? I think so many of us don't appreciate our bodies when we're in our 20s and we find fault, and then we get older and we're like, why was I saying I was to this or to that? That was when I looked the best. You shouldn't want to be anyone else, says LaWanda. Edward says, always love yourself and keep being you. Just kidding, Jeff Bezos, 100%. Miles says, that or Tom Brady. All right. Well, we are going to thank all of you for participating in our question of the day. Thank you very much. And now it's time for our poll of the day. Does it upset you when people mispronounce your name? Does it upset you when people mispronounce your name? Yes or no? Now, I'm telling you what, the truth of the matter is, growing up with a name like Devin, people always were saying it wrong. Devon, Devone, you name it. And so that's why we named our children Sam and Jane. But we call her Janie. And she's like, Mom, they're always calling me Jamie. And I'm going, oh, our whole point was to name you something that would be easy to pronounce. But let us know if people mispronounce your name. And if they do, if it bugs you, let us know. All right, everybody. And if you want to participate in our question of the day or our poll about whether people mispronounce your names and whether it bothers you, you can do it until 5:30 tonight. That's when the next edition of News 5 Now airs, right here on WKRG.com or WKRG's Facebook page. Okay, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you back tonight for WKRG News 5 at 5 o'clock. Have a nice afternoon.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.